So that was what I met her for, like a sexual problem.
I only speak English.
What is your problem?
I have an issue. I was recommended to appeal for me.
Okay.
It is a sexual issue now.
What's the issue?
Abusiafo, hi Steve Media Official, so and I wish any day baby will be subscribe to the channel. Said there be a video bia made betum bia also so onsa ebetumi aka no ho de ekoso ewo ye my Ghana mu na ene de evangelist mama part aka abozege aka Eii-Agradaa and na asema wa betodwa Nigerian ni Nigerian investigator bia okwa investigate Agradaa na enye easy na investigation na oyeye no ono akasa fa personal camera e di Eii-Agradaa so with them ho secret camera and odi Eii-Agradaa so with them ho na Nigerian ni ye fe no Gbenga adowanyi yes ono na we expose you Eii-Agradaa ewo ono akasa ni page so a o post video no na the say well or the secret camera ko Eii-Agradaa so them because I see the very first time I call her say nko ko take sa coverage omo say owusu ne phone edi twa no omo je phone ne yede efri ni nsem na according to some investigator we no say Agradaa so them who ra yen allow ma won twa picture I saw them yen allow ma won video yen allow ma won twa picture he was wondering why so that we remember yeah allow ma won ye the enye sa de man nyina na Agradaa enam say and omo allow ma won ye sa de ntino o ye say o ye so omo je ne phone no enti no ena ma odwen hu say no ade be nti na so with them yeah allow me enye sa ne ma wonya ne mpo ya je me phone enti ma no call her for the I think the second time and odi secret camera ekoi no koye no na chese enioma ekoso nyina otwitwai mpo opese ohu Agradaa no okosi 1 gig so yes ema 1 gig voice nyina ye den epie mu ma 1 gig ka se okohu Agradaa 50 cedis or something ema omo jesi asika no na okohu Agradaa ekwa Agradaa office eni Agradaa kokasai yes ema osi ono no masem ene ha no na de otimi fa ma bebele ni ade ene ade ma tese Agradaa counselor etimi eche ne trans won office ya tese ombusebusa nsem na without wasting much time pese ekọ yeko he video ni tie nsem ayede ekọ so na bibia etimi comment subscribe to the channel we Nigeria investigator bi na yes video we etino yenko hwe ensem a ekọ so ewo video nim almost 19-minute video yes almost 19-minute video a chese nsem de ebi ye de pm from owura ho okwa one 1 gig kasa ekwa Agradaa office nyina he was recorded so a whole lot enyasem ketwa so ebuchafo yenko hwe de pm ewo medin edi Steve subscribe to the channel said the video be atuma onsa ebetumi aka ha Steve Media Official. Ikroimu sebedwo adane bo achibidi. Let's go.
And there are just few people in our church, and after I thought that there won't be a lot of people in our church because of the issues covering around our church. But when I got there around 9 o'clock, and I thought it would be very easy for people to actually recognize the scam. And I sat down, and there were just a few people at our church around 9 a.m. and I was like, wow, they've gotten the truth. There is no point actually investigating this woman. Then around 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock, the church was so filled up that there wasn't enough people. There wasn't enough chairs. There were not enough chairs for people to actually sit on. And I'm very serious about it. The church was filled up, and it was full. The second thing is that she lagged the thinking demography, and I mean around 18 yeah, people of 18 years old to 30, 25 to 30 years old. These are when people actually think that believe that they can actually understand the world with the tools of their mind, and there were a lot of people. There weren't a lot of people there. There were a lot of people of that demography, and I think to some extent that is actually good news. That's actually good news because she is very controversial. She actually said something that a gay person actually had sex with her husband. You see a lot of things, controversial things about her, but she's very famous. She's very famous. Ghana is compared to Nigeria, it is very small. It is very small, but there are about 30 million people in this country. But a lot of people actually believe that she's still a real deal. She's still a real deal. But that demography itself was actually absent, and I'm actually happy for that. And I'm happy for that. The third thing is that it is a cult. This is a cult, not a church. A cult, a religion is a cult that went mainstream. But this is just a plain cult as it stands right now. People are not allowed. They are not allowed to take pictures in a church. You're not allowed to actually record any video. You can't even take a picture of yourself. I got there and I was taking a picture. I wasn't even doing any kind of stuff. I was taking a picture of my phone and you just took my phone and off and I was like, wow, fuck. Why are you taking pictures? Why are you taking pictures? There are no pictures. Pictures are not, and this is the church. This is a church for Christ's sake. This is the church. And those are the few things I actually noticed at a place. When I got there, these oils, they were for sale. The church has to make some money somehow, right? But then I met someone who actually directed me to actually see someone who has the connection to who actually takes the inventory for people actually going to meet her. And to actually meet her, to talk to her, you have to pay 50 cedis. I kid you not, 50 cedis. To meet a religious leader, you have to pay 50 cedis. Watch this.
So we have the protection oil. The oil that will protect you from evil things.
Okay, so I came to see her personally.
Yeah, you pay 50 cedis for card, and the oil is 20 cedis. So 70 cedis.
I was hoping to actually see her directly.
You see, I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in the Bible or the Quran or any of those things. But I remember my days back in Bible study when we read the book of Matthew. I think it is Matthew chapter 10 verse 8 that actually said, this is the Bible talking, no, not me, this is the Bible talking. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse those who have leprosy, drive out demons, freely you have received, freely give. But to meet Eii-Agradaa, you have to pay 50 cedis. And I paid. Then she sat me down and asked me about my problem. I told her I had the disease. I sleep with about 3 to 4 girls minimum on a day, and I'm actually going broke. It is ruining my life, and I feel like maybe something was wrong with me. So that was what I met her for, like a sexual problem.
I only speak English.
What is your problem?
I have an issue. I was recommended to actually come in. It is a sexual issue.
What's the issue?
It is a sexual issue.
Okay.
I have this.
Is it spiritual?
No, that's what I'm here to check. I have this, incredible, at least, on the minimum, I have sex with about 3 girls on the minimum a day.
Okay.
I have someone even waiting for me at home right now.
So what do you want Mama to do for you?
I don't know. I want her to actually find out what is wrong with me.
Is it real? Is it physical?
I don't know. I'm here to check.
No, what I mean is, do you have sex with girls physically or spiritually?
Spiritual.
Is it spiritual?
Sometimes spiritual. Most of the time it's physical, but sometimes it is spiritual. Yeah.
What's the name?
Daniel.
Daniel is a problem. Being a man and some that. A day.
The following week,
I
Wednesday,
thought I was spiritual.
prayer and fasting.
But you have that say, also, and to a say,
You bring 200 cedis.
you bring 200 Ghana cedis, 2 million, 200 Ghana cedis.
200 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Okay.
So that you get from this.
Okay. I wanted to ask you, will I wait till then to find out what's wrong with me? Or?
No.
Unless you bring the money.
Yeah.
You
Then she give you
consult
direction.
the directions and see what is wrong with you.
You understand?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, so you just bring from the 200 kind of cities.
All right.
Because there's an item that
Okay, I'll give it to me. Oh, when can I do that?
If it's ready now, you can bring it. Or Tuesday, you can bring it.
Okay, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
All right, thank you.
Tuesday, yes, you come.
Yeah?
Tuesday, come to church.
Oh,
Bring it.
what time should I
In
come?
the morning.
Okay, like what time?
Like the time you came to.
Oh!
Like 7 you are here.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
For her to actually comment on my disease alone, I have to pay 200 cedis. 200 cedis. And I didn't have 200 cedis on me because I had no account number and I was actually low on cash. Like, I was like low on cash. Only my money to get me back to my Sakumono at my place. That was what I had on me. And I had to come back on Tuesday. I met her on Sunday, then I had to come back on Tuesday. Bring the 200 cedis.
Why you didn't come today?
Huh?
Why you didn't come to church today? Is it for you?
Like for me, I don't speak English. I don't speak the language.
Which language?
I don't know the language.
Why you didn't come to church today?
You know, I don't understand the language they speak.
The local language.
Yeah.
That's why no, don't come to church.
Eh?
Pen.
Okay. You want to
No. I want to see.
Okay.
Pen. I want to see.
Okay.
Where you come in the other time?
Eh?
Came in the other time.
Yeah. No, I was just supposed to call in. I called the person. That is the number I called. Oh, my phone is answering.
Ask the day that you came, your mama asked you to bring something.
Yeah.
How much?
200.
Well,
What was the problem?
Ma?
What was the problem?
I told you I had a sexual problem. It is just like an urge, and I'm getting the urge, and it is so much. I speak with so many people, and I was told to I could bring the
Yeah. Direction.
Yeah.
I told you I would do something for you.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, the 200 cedis I gave her was just for her to actually give me solutions to my problem, Solutions to my problem. I had to know if it was spiritual or maybe it was physical. And I told her, I asked her about that. But she just took the 200 cedis from me and was like, wow, that is just to listen to your problem, not to actually give you a solution, to listen to your problem. Then started giving me solutions. They started giving me solutions for my problem.
Bath. To have my bath.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll write all the things for you. Well,
Yeah, you told me now.
I told you.
That I will write. You told me now.
I'll write it here.
Okay.
Buy a lacquer soap.
Lata soap.
Black soup.
Black soap, okay.
Write it.
Okay.
Very big lacquer. And one rubber bucket.
One.
Rubber bucket. And then oil that you buy, the oil, when you go, you are not a spiritual person. You will not sell it to me.
Okay. Oil. One oil.
I said the oil that you have to buy.
Okay.
It's a spiritual oil.
Okay.
So when you do, they will not sell it to you unless you give us money.
To
So
the-
I will send them to go and buy it.
Okay.
So one is merely oil, camel oil. You buy merely oil 7, camel oil 7.
But when you go, they will not buy, they will not sell it to you.
Okay.
So as for the oil, my boys will go and buy it.
Okay.
So one is 100 cedis.
Okay.
Then they are leaving, one is 100. You buy 7.
Okay.
The 7 will make 700 cedis.
Okay.
And the camel to one is 200.
Okay.
Then you buy 7. So that one to make a much. 1,004 plus 1,100 for the oil.
Okay, 2,100 for the oil. I just want to.
So I'm going to start.
She mentioned alata soap, that is a common soap, But then she mentioned two soap. She called it moringa oil and camel oil, That is something called camel oil. It's baby oil, But the funniest thing is that we asked Ghanaians about this oil, and the funniest thing is that the oil doesn't exist. That's the thing, She told me that this oil they won't sell for me, and it cost seven bottles of moringa oil and 7 bottles of camel oil, and it will cost me 2,100 cedis, 2,100 cedis, and she was like, I have to actually buy 7 of it, and the boys would actually buy it for me because I can't actually find it in any kind of spiritual, because I'm not a spiritual person. They won't sell it for me. They wouldn't sell it for me. So the boys will actually go and buy that for me. Then we ask people, what does this moringa oil actually mean? This camel oil, And they were like, People that were familiar with actually told me that she was making things up. Because I asked Ghanaians, there was no evidence of this oil. There was no evidence of this oil. These oils are not oils that actually exist in Ghanaians. So something happened. Something so pathetic happened. She said she was struggling to take money off me because I didn't want to give her that 2,100 cedis. I was struggling not to give her that 2,100 cedis, and she was struggling to get that money off me.
Okay, I can I transfer the money to him? Can I get his number?
The one you have to bring.
Oh, the money on me is not mine. I have to.
How much?
The money is not my own money.
You can bring it, then go and withdraw it. So we are going to start your work today. As you have paid it to us.
I know. I'm Nigerian. I don't have a Ghanaian account to actually withdraw. People transfer money for me, so that is no way to do what the person sent me to do today. Unless I can just. Is it possible for me to do this on Sunday morning, or come on Sunday and actually transfer the money?
You pay some, not transfer. We are using it to buy the things. So you can't transfer it to anybody's account.
Okay.
So if you have small, you bring it.
No,
I will add this thing here and start. Okay. So that I can bring it.
I have time. I know. I have time, but it is my mom that sends me something. I can't just, I don't want to.
So are you saying Sunday you can bring
I can bring all the money on Sunday. It's no problem now. I came today. I can always come on Sunday. 2,100 cedis. And I should bring a bucket also on Sunday.
The bucket and the soap.
Okay, and the soap. At this stage of the investigation, she hasn't even told me what the problem was already. She was just like, I will just do this and do this and do this. Then I asked her what my problem was, and she asked for my name, and she just sat there meditating, and she was like, well, it is spiritual marriage,
Yeah, started with your name.
Daniel. Adewoyin. Adewoyin.
Spiritual.
I don't know what it is. I came here to. It is spiritual marriage. Okay, thank you. And the Sakmono.
What's work you do?
I'm a student by blog.
For video no any akọkọ ensem yewade na we na video no beto Ghana fo bi pese o mo che se sa asem a opanyi kyei de enya asefoforo emfa ma Ghanaians because na gada ni obi ade enim so oti so tuo ma che so no sika gari no ede oye na obesesa na sesa na gada besesa ye no Agradaa na ankasa hu se sofo dwuma na ankasa na enkofo bi no krom ha no eye kro no omo ye de omo bo enti no se wo take de course wo Agradaa ho de kototo nkofo bi asori de Manasseh Agradaa de we enhyada anya den enye news what as here because obi otu so otu mu a otumi ji usika kese de na okotwa 50 cedis akwa ko hunu a na nkofo sin enhyada anya news bi asa so what as because right now no yem fan say mpo de nkeye because so de be ko so otu mu ne de nka say mpo de nkeye de nkeye because I think say guy in Nigerian he doesn't know much about Eii-Agradaa, and I say he doesn't know anything about Agradaa until nema or don't know after we as World Cup, but we Ghanaians are in Agradaa na there. Yes, in him say sani about nema wo betin aya mana dey abroso na say mpo we na wo video en wa ba form no say ade anka wura ho na bibi fufuro bi ko so there and anka ndie be say news but when they Ghana for seeing news. Yes, it's abusiafo a high Steve media official ebia na news ma mu hu adwe comment section as me media makase me Agradaa meni ni issue tie meni Agradaa ni issue meni sofo osu bempah ni issue meni sofo bia ni issue video yi ba yi na bibi pie mu am hu say sa de we different na meba bebo ma adwene but video no wa wo hwe de ko hu ewo mu nyina no ayade ayede Agradaa oya Agradaa no wa ye de chance a e na wontumi nka nche me say 50 cedis na Agradaa age ye no ono nko an sofo ankofo akọ ho a ebia waje 50 cedis enkofo oje 5 million 15 million 10 million a omu nyina eye sofo dwuma ni bia Christian council for to omo ye dai omo hwe you know yantia na Agradaa ka so oba na so la oba registration. Yes. What I say? Say wa so be wa kwa so wonya registration but sika ebeje wo no enso ya sem fufuro nti no Christian council I was said this time also omo sole na nsole bi wo ho mututu omo nan si so mutu na Christian council na bo so me so abatua moka na motete to sa Christian council and obu okwadwane Christian council na fu ya flat within 1 year na fu ahono sika nko an omudi chabusiafo me de mesa me de Steve subscribe na bibia ntumi ya kama makramo leave a join comment section ase peace shalom bye bye.
Hello ebusiafo me mama kwa abadiba AJ's Beauty Glam. AJ's Beauty Glam ye bia so we program a person ho ye fenkwan de wo hia ye so we wedding birthday party photo shoot adoring wo program o pesa ucha bride na say ucha omo mobile program no kwa de wo hia ye de hia ne so be fa number na go screen so na wa frɛ na ya kasa ye bibia fa beauty ho ye pedicure ye medicure ye wig ye wigs installation so ye bibia into de hia ne so be fa number na go screen so no na wa frɛ na ya twetwe nkomo na woni ma de so ye bo so da fom say hu ya tete bibia so e na de ba ko so e de wo AJ's Beauty Glam ne say ye ko bibia an baby wo bia ye ba even flight crowd we see twa ne ye ba e na mo hudo nti ye beba ne aba be sieseo ne aba be dress wo ma wankasa ho ya kono na duru bedwem a ya hwe mienu ne san so wo cameraman ye ne wo monam an ye wo cameraman nti so program no unya cameraman en wo rekra frɛ ye ne wo mo beba ne aba betwa no mu twa so otimu say yes picture na da honom we say dey be a kasa wedding dey eno ane oba enije nti wo ye wo sa wo ma ho ye fe nso no enije eno nti be bia wo biara dey hia ne so obefa ye number no ye beto a ye beba ye boda form kama enu mu bedi nkomo na dey wo ho no mu bia yaka AJ's Beauty Glam, home of beauty, a home of beauty ampa.